if you have a WordPress website, you may encounter issues like a failed opening required error. When if you have designed your website with WordPress, you may encounter issues like this, which as you can see it right here. Now when people get such issues on their website, they get really confused and they do not know what to do next. Okay, because designing WordPress website is easy, but maintaining that website is very hard, because sometimes you need to hard code some coding, you need to have a certain degree of coding expertise for fixing such WordPress issues. Now the issue that we are dealing with right now is this failed opening required error, and today we're going to know how to fix this failed opening required error for your WordPress website. So as you can see, this failed opening required error is not it wouldn't only happen over load.php. It can happen on almost any WordPress core files. Okay, so I have this scenario, and the second scenario, as you can see here, it is happening over wp-settings.php. On the third scenario, it is happening over wp blog header.php, and similarly it can happen over any plugin, or it can happen over any theme. Now what is the basic reason why it happens is that it is like if a reference is missing from particular file, or the file that is having a reference is missing or does not exist in a WordPress core file, then it would occur. So to put it in a simpler way, I'd like to copy this whole error and paste it here, and we will just simply read the error to understand things better. The error says warning require once. This is the path. It says that this path and this file is failed to open, no such file or directory. Okay, it is required. Now where it is required? In as you can see here, in this particular file, in this particular file, load.php, on line number 668. So we will follow this path and verify if the file exists or not. Okay, to do so, I am going to check the domain in question first. Yeah, so it is happening over serveradmin.techserver.com. So I'll just click on document root to go to the right path, and I would go to in this directory, in this wherever this reference is missing from. Okay, so it is missing from this path, public_html wp includes. So I'll go wp includes. Okay, now from there I'll go to load.php. So I'll just you can also search it here, load.php, or you can just control F and do load.php. I'll just, as you can see, load.php is here. Now click on edit. Once you click edit, you will be represented with the lines of codes along with the serial number. Now as you can see in this error code is shown as line number 668. So I'm going to check the line number 668 just to verify things properly. 668. Yeah, so 668, this require once ABS path, class wp-db.php. So as you can see in this error, failed to open stream, failed opening required, include path, and this wp class wp-db.php. This is the reference of this file, which is in this load.php. And now next time on the next step, we will check whether this class wp.php does exist or not. Now just to verify that path, I will need to go to the same the path where this reference is showing as. For example, this in the error itself, as you can see in the path, wp includes in this and the file name is class wp-db.php. I'll go to control F. Actually I'm writing the same path, so just to show you again, I have taken one step back, and I'll just click on wp includes and control F this file, class wp.php. As you can see, this file is not existing here. So that is the primary reason why it is erroring out as a failed opening required, meaning whatever the reference that was present in this load.php in this line is actually not present in your WordPress core file. It does not exist. Now the way to fix is that you need to get that particular reference added back to your core file in the very same location it is referencing for. So I would first verify what is the WordPress version I have, because we are going to download the core files for WordPress for WordPress version. For my WordPress website. So for that we need to verify what WordPress version I have for my website. Why we are going to do that is that I'll just show you how. I'll just show you why. Download WordPress. I'm going to go for download WordPress, and each time there is every now and then there will be lots of WordPress releases, WordPress versions that are rolling out. So in this case, like there are several WordPress versions. We never know which version we have, so we need to verify, because if you have WordPress version 5.4 and you're installing the core file of 6.2, it will not work out, okay, because there will be compatibility issues and various code changes that will not sync according to the whatever the WordPress version you have. So for that, to verify what WordPress version I have, I'll go back to the document root wherever I have installed the WordPress for my particular domain in question website. I'll click on includes, WP includes, and Control F the look for the versions.php. As you can see, this is the version.php, and I'll just click on view, and you can see this WordPress version, this variable, it says 6.4.1. So as I have verified that my WordPress website version is 6.4.1, I'll download the same version, okay, 6.4.1. I'll click on this. I'll download it right here. Download. Okay, so while it is downloading, I'll tell you the reason why we are doing this. Basically, why we are doing is that, as you could see that my reference is missing from this path. Class wp.php is missing. That's why this error is that's why this is errored out. My bad. That's why this has errored out as failed opening required. Okay, so our task is that we will put the class.wp.dp.php file back in the place, and we will check if the issue is resolved or not. Okay, so as you can see, my WordPress is downloading, so we'll wait for that to happen. And meanwhile, I'll just walk you through other issues, for example, other similar issues. In this second scenario, failed opening required is there, and this is happening over wp settings.php on line number 625. So as I shared you earlier, that it can happen to any core file. Okay, it may happen to plugins also. For example, a reference of plugin would be missing on so and so file or so and so path. Okay, so we are just about to get this downloaded. 8 seconds. 7. Okay, I'm done. I'll just wait for this file to be ready. Click on done. Okay, yeah, and as you can see in the third scenario, you would see that this is happening over wp blog.header.php. So it just confirms that it can happen over any core file or any theme or any plugin. So now it is since it is happening over WordPress core file, I am actually downloading the WordPress version, and we will replace the file, or we will just put the file as it is, as you can see, it is missing from here. Okay, so I've checked it again, and I have it downloaded. This is the zip folder. I will simply extract that one. Extract. It might take some time, so I'll just wait for that. So as you can see that my WordPress version has been downloaded, the version that I wanted to download, and this is the set up new core files, and I will just verify the path where I have to upload this. For example, I'll just I'll go with this line, or you can also go with this line. It is saying that failed opening required home and the user and the public underscore HTML, the document root, and the file has to be class underscore.wp.php. So that file I have, which we have checked, is missing. I'll just reshare you. I'll just show you again. This is the very same path, but I've gone back, and I'll just click on wp includes. Okay, wp includes, and I Control F. As you can see, the file does not exist. Now I'll just upload that same file from where I have downloaded that one. Download section, WordPress, wp includes, and wp what is the file name? Wp class wp.dp. Okay, fine. Class wp.dp. It should be here. It might be somewhere. I'm just it would take some time. We'll just okay, so WPDP, I have found this particular file, and I've clicked it, and I would click on open. This is now uploaded, and I'll just recheck if this is fixing the issue. And as you can see, this is showing it. So the first scenario where we had issues over load.php under WP includes folder, and whatever the reference called as class WPDP was missing, we have uploaded that missing file, and the issue has resolved. Now we will move to the second scenario where you can see this. I'll just copy this whole error so I can simplify things properly. Now we'll just skip this one to make it more easier to understand. Fatal error, uncaught error, failed opening required, and the path here is this site.php includes in. You need to be picking things from this in, and the path, and this is the file stack trace. So I'll just remove this everything. I'll just make it in 2 ways, so I'll give it some space so you can understand this more properly if you have missed the first part. Now in the second scenario, we will pick the first one. As you can see here, it is saying that this file class wp style-health.php is not, it is actually failed to load, like as if it is not there. So we will check whether this class wp site-health.php is there or not. So again, I would go to this path where it is. First we will go to this WP settings, which has a reference of class wp site-health.php. okay, so with this WP settings .php, so I'll as you can see, this location of this WP settings.php is right in the right in where you have set up WordPress core files. So I'll just copy this domain name, so that I want to be sure where my WordPress installation is with respect to the domain name. So I'll go back and Control F, and I will click on the document root. We need to be very sure that we should be clicking on a document root so that we get to the right place, because what happens is that if we by mistake we go to public_html and do the testing for this test2.techdiscover.com, which has a separate allocated path, it will never work out. Okay, and I have seen so many people doing the mistakes, so that's why I've just brought this point. Now I click on public_html, and I am loaded with the document. I'm loaded with the WordPress core files, and I'll go to WP settings.php as it is shown in the error. Okay, on line number 625, I'll go to the line number 625. I'll scroll down 625. Okay, 625 you said. Okay, yeah, as you can see, require once ABS path WP admin includes class WP site-health.php. Now under includes folder, I should be seeing WP site-health.php file. So I'll go back to this WP includes. I'll check whether the file is present or not. Okay, I'll just copy this name so it is easier for me to find it. Under includes, okay, where it is, it has to be under the WP admin includes. Okay, my bad. I'll go to the WP admin and then includes and control. As you can see, this file is now not present in this desired location. So as we have already downloaded the respective the required WordPress version, because the second instance is also from the version 6.4.1, so I'll just upload this file in the very same path. Click on upload, select file, and I will go to WP admin and go to includes, and I'll find this file class WP site. It should be here, WP site, yeah, class WP site-health.php, and I'll just click on open, and once it is uploaded, I'll just refresh, and as you can see, this is resolved now. Same is the case with other scenarios. In this case, I'll just copy this whole error so you can chop it up in, so you can understand this, or get an idea how to fix it. So as to make it easier, I'll just delete this path, delete this particular set of lines, and give a space, and also delete this line. So, and it is easier for you to understand that in this path, in this location, wp-blog-error.php on line number 19, template loader.php is missing. Whatever the reference we have on the line number 19 does not exist in the actual location. So we'll go back to the particular that location. So I'll just so test1.php. I'll click on the document root because it is very important to do the troubleshooting on the right path. And I'll go to blog.header.php and line number 19. So as you can see in the line number 19, it is showing as template loader.php. Now template loader.php, from the first line we can deduce that it has to be existing on the wp includes directory. Now we will check if it exists or not. I'll go to wp includes and control F. You can see that it does not exist, and I'll click on upload because it is the same version as, I'll just verify you version. Yeah, versions.php. This is the same version as what we have downloaded, version 6.4.1. okay, so I'll just click on upload. WP includes, yes, we are in the right no, not in this one. WP includes, and the file that we have to upload is template load template. Okay, so search for that particular file, template loader, and click on upload. And you just want to refresh your web page, and as you can see, this is also fixed. So it is not necessary that it will only happen over core files. As you can see in this all three scenarios, it happened over wp blog header.php, one core file. It earlier happened over wp settings.php on another core file. It can happen over a plugin also. In that same case, you can also download the plugin and put the verify the file whether it is present or malfunctioned. You just replace it with whatever the version that is. For example, you need to download the plugins through the WordPress repository. So I'll just WordPress download. I'll just search it like that to get to that particular plugin section. And as you can see, I'm in the plugin section. You just search it. For example, sometimes it may also occur on your Elementor website builder. So I'll just go to Elementor here. I'll search that and plugin. After downloading it, extract that plugin or theme, and then replace that file or whatever the file that is being malfunctioned or is missing from your either core file or from the plugin section. So that is how you fix this failed opening required in a WordPress website. So if you like the video, please like, share and subscribe. If you want to get to know awesome tech related information like this, then please visit my website. Open your favorite browser, type techdecipher.com, browse the website, bookmark the page, and thank you for your time.